like Chris, I'm just like, okay guys, this is a Chris run. I should legit do that sometime. Young Christopher. We love Mr. Christopher. Young man, this is not your speedrun day. It is Jill's day, not your day. I wonder how much sequence breaking is involved with it. I mean, see, well, so I don't speedrun RPGs, so I can't give like a professional opinion on it or anything. But just from playing Persona, it's like the game's pretty linear, so I would imagine it's hard to sequence break a whole lot of stuff in there. Because like even when you, well, when you play RE7, when you speedrun RE7, you can barely sequence break anything in there, so I guess if it's a more open world type game you can, but Persona is so linear, I can't imagine there's so much stuff, you know? But also, again, I could be wrong. I know there's definitely like skips and stuff. I'm pretty sure there's like skips in some of those games. I just I haven't sat and watched a whole Persona 5 run. It would probably have to be one of those things I put up in the background or something. You also have to run them in Japanese, which I can't read. It's funny because I'm running this on simple Chinese. See, this has been me all day today. I've been running into this guy. Like, I ran into him once, and then it just, like, fucked me up. Like, I can get this, I can get that corner, like, fine, usually, and then I fuck it up once, and I'm like, it's like I forget how to play. Ignoring social links and side quests? Well, but you still have to, like, level up and fuse personas and stuff like that, I'm sure. I think what's interesting is quite a few Persona games have different categories, but I think Persona 5 just has one, and it's on hard mode. I think it's either hard, neutral. No, I don't know if they have neutral endings. I just know there's a good and bad ending in Persona 5. Yeah, it sure has. Ain't that something? I always forget because it's like Persona 5 Royal came out in like 2019. So it doesn't seem like Persona 5's been out that long, and then you realize, oh yeah, the first Persona game came out in like 2016. See, there's been so many zombies double lunging tonight, and that makes me so nervous. The squeaks on the background? Wait, what squeaks? Oh. Oh. It's funny, that's so normal in this house that I was like, you know, squeaks are normal. So I'm like, wait, what squeaks? Frickin' Brody. Oh no, you did. No. Patch and Brody were playing with his alligator. Brody has a lot of squeaky toys. Bork, bork. Okay, at least that guy didn't double lunge, yeah. Hey Light Fury, how's it going? Doing good. I haven't finished a run tonight, but I'm just vibing. I'm just here to vibe. Mars here to vibe and have fun, and that's exactly what we're doing. That's just the nature of speedrunning. You don't have there are good days and bad days. And neutral days. Yesterday was a good day for speedrunning. Today for speedrunning, probably not the best, but I'm still having a good day, if that makes sense. Fun, very fun. First decent dogs tonight? Are you kidding? Oh, I say that and then that happens. That was like my first quick shots of the night. I got some earlier, like during practice, and then I didn't get one a single run. His boyfriend has to be I know, if the second dog wasn't there, it would be great. The second dog has to be there. And also, sometimes the second dog doesn't show up at all, and you're like, oh great, this is good. Time saved from dogs. Love to see it. Always a good day when having fun? Absolutely. Like, to be honest, I like, when I think of like, you know, days on stream or whatever, like, I don't know. I never have bad stream days. It's always like, stream is what cheers me up if I have like a bad work day or something like that, or if something's going on. But no, when it comes to stream, it's like, nah, always a good stream day. Even if speedruns are going bad, or if work's stressful, or blah blah blah. Nice. Nice! Good murder haul. Yeah, bald man's been nice tonight. Oh, that's so sweet of you to say, Tippy. I always am very appreciative of all the chill folks that hang out and lurk and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, y'all are the MVPs. I truly mean that. You saw an article about how GameStop is struggling to fulfill pre-orders for games. Uh-oh. If that's the case, I feel bad for people working there now. Because even before that was the case, if you went to GameStop, like, they would be asked every time to ask if you wanted to have a power-ups reward thing, or if you want to pre-order something, and like, apparently some managers, like, they really rode your ass for that or something. I don't know. I never worked at GameStop, so I don't know for sure. But yeah, I definitely empathize with the people working there. I don't know if Pat's in the chat tonight. Pat in the chat. He used to work at GameStop. Pat V. And I knew some friends IRL that worked at GameStop. Bless their hearts. Yeah, absolutely. Just anyone in retail, for sure. It's just been hard times. All the retail workers and food service, etc. you know? Customers still have to wait a month. Oh, if they don't refund it. So you have no choice but to use money at their store, basically. Because yeah, if they can't do that, it's like how's the store or the sellers gonna get their commission or whatever, and blah blah blah. It's like, man. The lurkers are the goats, you're correct. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. Firmly believe that. Sleeping. Sleeping emoji. That was way farther than I wanted to take him, but whatever. I was gonna say I was gonna lose probably like 10 seconds from that, but that's about how much I lost. Lines? Lines? I worked at Blockbuster for... You worked at Blockbuster for 15 years? Oh my god. That's so cool. You're like a part of history. I wish I was old enough to remember stuff like that. Because, like, I mean, I remember... Hang on. Everyone is sleeping. I mean, I'm old enough to remember Hollywood Video and Blockbuster. Like, my family, we weren't a Blockbuster family. We were a Hollywood Video and movie gallery family. I remember going to them, but, like, parts of me kind of wish that I was older in that type of era. Just because I'm curious to see how that experience was. Because, you know, I'm like the generation that grew up, like, as the internet... Like, I was still a kid when the internet was getting popular and stuff, right? Like, you know, 90s kid. I was born in 89, so I got to experience a lot of change and stuff. So, yeah. But being able to, like, work at a place like that, or, I don't know, it just would seem so cool. You still love the job? Aw, yeah. Blockbuster could have bought Netflix, but they laughed in Netflix's face. But now look at Netflix. What was the last thing you got from Blockbuster? Is that a question for me or D Borden? Because my parent, we didn't go to Blockbuster. The main thing I remember renting from Hollywood Video were video games. I can't remember if I rented CTR there or if it was just like, you know, I just watched my brother play the RE games and stuff. For everyone? Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I can remember when I was either like early high school or maybe it was like towards the end of middle school, at the beginning of high school, something like that. My mom and I bought Toy Story 2 from Hollywood Video. We actually bought it from there. I guess that's like my last video rental store memory. Hey, generally, Tyler, how's it going? Mario Party 5? Aw. Netflix is still struggling with all the new streaming sites. Yeah, like, Netflix was the shit when it first came out. And, like, when I used it a lot. Like, they had Nickelodeon stuff and MTV stuff and things on there. And then it's, like, the one thing that sucks is, like, I guess whatever licenses they use, like, whatever deals they have with like these companies, they expire and then they just don't renew them. So one reason I canceled Netflix, besides like whole pandemic stuff, because, you know, I got laid off and had to cancel a lot of stuff, but it's like they would have stuff and then take them away, and I don't know, I feel like if it's there, it should stay there forever, but then again, what do I know? I was there for the Second American Revolution. Sure, Shadow, sure. The group I worked with are... See, that's really cool. That's awesome, D. Borden. 5-day game rentals, yeah. Like, we would... I am just... These back grabs tonight, man.
Oh, it was very nice.
The whole vibe was, when you were a kid, you had to, like, race to beat the game. Because that's what we did with Crash Bandicoot Warped. It was like, we were like... Not really speedrunning it, but it's like, oh my god, we have to beat this game because then we have to return it on Sunday. You know? So, remember that. You had, like, yeah, 3 to 5 days to beat your game. Last thing you got from Redbox was BioShock Infinite. Is Redbox still around? Child of Eden for the 360 and Coldplay poster. Now that's also a vibe. Final Fantasy VII demo disc with the character manual. Aww. You got the gumball machine? Oh shit, nice. No one's watching this. Let's dole it out and make money. Start our own streaming service. They just don't have video games anymore. Ah. Because I used to see them at the grocery store, outside the grocery store. And then I thought Blockbuster tried to do their version of Redbox. Which I guess that didn't last very long or something. I don't know. I am, yeah, Mar. Mama Mar. Hey, Chivo. Thank you so much for the luck. I was like 55 seconds ahead, and then I've just slowly been bleeding time. So, we shall see. Oh, wrong way, Mar. Where am I going? Because the higher-ups were not smart. Yeah, it's interesting reading the Wikipedia on that, or just like watching videos on how Blockbuster fucked up. I mean, that's just kind of like the, I want to say tale as old as time, but if you read about how these other companies like crashed and burned, it's just because their reluctance to evolve, really. Because you'll read that about Sears and Toys R Us and things like that. It's like they just all stayed, like Kmart, you know, they all just like stayed the same. That too, yeah. Or it's like they also were just convinced the entire time. It's like, oh, we're so big, nothing's gonna happen to us. That seems to be the mentality for like, that seemed to be the mentality for Blockbuster and Sears, from the impression of what I, you know, read and listened to and stuff. Hey, Juanito. Hey, Volpar. No, that, like, I'm not joking. They're just like, or, you know, it's like, oh, you know, No one's like, kind of like the mentality of like, they just thought they were gonna be around forever, or like they just kind of, I know in Blockbusters, I know for Blockbuster they were like, oh, you know, streaming services, that's not gonna be a thing or whatever. I don't know. Or maybe it's like not gonna be a thing, they just didn't anticipate it being as big as it got, right? So GM had the same mindset. Isn't GM kind of like still around though? Yeah? Or, because GM, you're talking about cars, right? Who would even watch this, right? Never having enough money to buy RE4 back in the day. Aw, that's so sweet, Tippy. I'm glad you got to get that. Sold pickle in a pouch. Pickle in a pouch. Oh my god. You'd be surprised. People like their fucking pickles. Hey, Jameis. We're market leaders, yeah. We've been here forever. We're Sears. We've been around since the 1800s. We had the original Amazon catalog. We were the original Amazon. You could buy cars and houses from our catalog. And guns. And medicine. I have a Sears catalog, by the way. It's a replica. It is a reprint, but it's very thick and it's very interesting to read through. Look at, rather, because the text is so small. I don't want to read everything, but you see all the shit they used to sell, and it's very fascinating. And actually, listen to a podcast. Yeah, me and Patch listened to a podcast a couple years back on 99% Invisible, which is kind of like a design podcast. And Sears would sell houses and stuff. The whole podcast was about like the last surviving like Sears houses, because I think they were primarily built in the Midwest or Illinois, Chicago, or whatever. And yeah, they would just send you like pieces of a house or whatever. Oh wait, they're hanging in there. Public fund. Netflix started by sending the movies by mail. Mm-hmm. Underestimated the laziness of people. Taxpayers own GM now? Oh goodness. Why didn't I get a company car? The Grainger catalog? Are you talking about like Grainger tools or something like that? I hear commercials for Grainger. Pretty sure that's like a tool or landscaping thing. The JCPenney catalog? Aw. I remember like my parents getting like the Toys R Us circulars and stuff, and like looking through those was like a dream. You never get everything, right? But, you know, it was cool to look through at least. House by mail? Yeah, that is a shadow. That is a shadow thing there. Actually, no, the trend now is like tiny houses and vans. People living in their vans and converting vans. Well, I want to say maybe like 5 years ago, like tiny houses were like huge, and maybe they are still huge. But yeah, everyone's all about the vans now. Hashtag van life or whatever. Be about as thick as your arms? Oh goodness. The catalog? I mean, I'm sure my dad would like looking through something like that. Or my brother. My brother has so many fucking tools. Or even Dante. Dante was in here earlier. He rated us. He has a lot of tools. What about shower? Hey, you can at truck stops and stuff, buy showers. You can buy a shower at truck stops. I can't remember. What the hell was I watching? I was watching something. Oh, I was watching Better Call Saul, and one of the characters went to a truck stop because, like, you know, going on road trips and stuff, you'd see like, you would see, you know, that you could see showers and all that stuff there. But as a kid, I was like, oh, what the hell? Like, taking a shower here, like, one, how would you do that? And two, it's like, what? But yeah, Better Call Saul, one of the guys was like, I would like to buy one shower, and I'm just like, oh. And then I googled it, and they're actually really nice showers. It looks like a hotel shower or something, apparently. Yeah, apparently they're really nice. I looked at pictures. Lalo. Yes-ish. You could kill someone with the Granger catalog? Oh my god. How many pounds does it weigh, Shadow? Use your change from the shower to buy an egg salad sandwich. Yeah, and then this is what will happen.
Ugh, it's like a party in my mouth and everyone's throwing up.
That's what happens if you get a gas station egg salad sandwich. It is a real shower, I'm not joking. I wouldn't lie about that. With sushi. Oh no, I had sushi for lunch. It's like my favorite. Sushi is literally my favorite food in the world. But I'm sorry to hear if you had a bad sushi experience. It's okay, I had a bad Lunchables experience. I haven't eaten one in 5+ months because of it.
Emergency.
First Smash Melee or the latest consoles? Oh, I'm sorry, Tippy.
All doors to achieve maximum safety.
Next page. Oh shit, I didn't ask for numbers. Alright. Well, it was number 2. Thanks, game. Thanks, game, for the inputs. Hey Keenan, how's it going? I'm doing good. Doing quite good. No complaints on my end. Excuse me. Thank you. Just chilling. Big chilling. Feeling good. The latest Venus Wright and Professor Layton games for the DS. Yeah, I remember like seeing like all the Super Nintendo games at KB Toys and seeing how they were still pretty expensive back then or something, but it's like I want all the SNES games. I just wanted Super Mario Kart. That's all I wanted. Never owned it as a kid. But our neighbor let us play it and stuff. Zippity zap. Thanks for taking that. Ayo. Yeah, stupid zombie. Look what he did to us. Funko Land. So I don't think we had Funko Land here. I've heard people talk about it. Or maybe I did see one, but the main things I remember growing up were KB Toys. And I saw Babbage's. There was a Babbage's around here, but it was at the mall. I never went in there, though, because I had no idea what the fuck it was. I just remember seeing it as a kid, and I was like, that rhymes with cabbage. I was never curious to go in there as a young kid, because, yeah, like I said, I didn't know what the fuck was in there. Excuse me? Thank you. Not buying the Pokemon chess set? Was that only a KB Toys exclusive? Because, don't remember what that looks like. Oh, you suck. I was too slow. Sucks. Yeah, that sucked. That's okay. It's okay. He was a big old meanie. Didn't lose as much time as I thought, though. It always feels like you're gonna lose an eternity when stuff like that happens, but it's whatever. Buying a fourth doesn't sound like a smart investment? No, you're good. Yeah, it's kind of so silly, like, everything in this game, most things in this game has RNG. Even the damn plant. Or as Eve would say from WALL-E, plant! Even though I hate the zombie dogs, they're so damn cute when they're sleeping. Even zombie dogs need to look cute and sleep. Oh, fucking hell. Oh god, I felt like I was doing so good too. Sucks to suck, Mar. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm literally gonna pick up everything. Unfortunate. Lose like 9 seconds. Maybe not 9 seconds, but it's gonna feel like a lot. Alright. Now we can relax for a brief moment in time. Mostly Chinatown Fair, Toys R Us, and sitting in St. Michael's Church steps listening to relaxing game music. You're amazing now? That's good. Glad to hear, Tippy Tomcat. Man, Toys R Us, Chinatown Fair, I guess? No, that's not the same as like the Toys R Us that was in Times Square, right? I'm speaking from someone who's never been to New York City. I just know what's been there. Like, what's there. Because there used to be a legit Pokemon Center store there, and then it turned into Nintendo World. But, yeah. It's like, I know things, but I've never been there. Even as a as an adult. Never been to New York City. Yeah, I bled time from picking up heals and stuff like that. Stop! Spider police! So many double lunges today, man. Or maybe that's just what they always do, and I'm a silly manatee to think that they don't. Yeah, going to a Toys R Us, because, like, my family didn't do it often. It felt like Christmas. Because it was just so wondrous. It was a wondrous occasion. To a smaller one in a strip mall. Gotcha. I like that. I like that, Tyler. I've not been getting that these zombie jukes lately for that guy. It's whatever. I might have got grabbed by him here. It's probably why we have the time save. Excuse me. Alright, bless up Murder Hall. I say that as I get a fucking back grab. Oh god, I see the zombies are poorly placed here. But he was able to slice our friend. I like that. Yeah, I've gotten so many back grabs tonight from poor jukes. Excuse me? Thank you, ma'am. Stop dropping. Hey, Rev. How's it going, man? So nice to see you tonight. Sick dodge, yo. I'm so excited to see you back. You're gonna be streaming soon. I'm so happy to hear that. I've missed the Rev streams. The sick, chill vibes from Mr. Rev, sir. Hope your Friday's been going well. Hope Final Fantasy has been treating you well, too. Yeah, no, I feel that. Sometimes, like, you know, times be like that where it's like, you know, stream stuff can be hard. Got your asses kicked? Well, was there badass music playing at least? Folks, I know nothing about Final Fantasy XIV except that it's an MMO. And then RevSir showed me a couple weeks ago, it was either last week or the week before, that there's like some badass music in it that plays when you raid specific bosses, and I'm just like, I had no idea this was a thing. Stop. We're on the boss that I showed you that looks like it's from RE. That's really cool. Now, how long does it take to beat a boss like that? Oh, no. It's gonna lock. Yeah, my bad. I just lost a fuck ton of time. That was my bad. I could have saved way more there. It's unfortunate. My bad. How long are the fights? I guess so. Yeah, I guess that's like my main question, because like, I mean, Patch plays WoW, and I don't know much about these games except that they're MMOs and you need to be in a guild and be with people to fight things and stuff, so I have no idea how long those things take. The fights range from 7 to 12 minutes long? Oh, okay. I guess maybe I'm thinking it's like when people say it's like, oh, I have to raid tonight. For some reason, I think it's like I feel like it's like an hours-long event because, you know, people can't do stuff, right? I mean, I say that as if it's a bad thing, but it's like, you know, people make plans and like that's their thing. It's like, oh no, I can't go somewhere tonight because I have a raid, you know? Oh, okay. So WoW's the one. WoW's the one with like the big stuff. Hey, new username. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. We're just doing the speedruns. This is actually one of my, well, we got about this far last time. Yeah, I think I reset somewhere close to here just because, like, I got bit again. I got poisoned. Yeah, don't know how the fuck I got poisoned the first time around here. So you work on them one at a time. Okay, so that seems pretty nice. I deserve that. You gave most of your 20s to WoW over MMOs. That's okay. I feel like there's, you know, everyone has like their own arc. They go through certain arcs in life, right? Kind of like an anime arc. So you had your WoW arc that spanned, you know, however many years. I had my DDR arc that lasted for well over a decade. I'd still like to say, like, you know, I've never retired from DDR or whatever like that, but there's other things that have taken over and stuff, right? You know, Twitch and things like that. But yeah, no, all's good. But honestly, that's probably one reason I didn't get into MMOs, because like when I've looked at WoW and stuff, like I even played WoW for one night with our friends at the last LAN party we did. It's like there's so much going on the screen. There's like so many icons and so many things like that, and I'm just like, oh my god, what do I do? Oh yeah, but yeah, I feel like, yeah, the DDR arc is, I don't think any quote-unquote arc in my life has ever ended, except I did go through an actual dance arc well, my theater arc in high school definitely ended. The dance arc where I did, like, you know, tap and ballet and all that stuff, those arcs have ended. The video game arc, the pro gamer arc has never ended. But yeah, DDR is the dancing game. It is indeed the dancing game. Oh, so you know what? Yeah, Max 300, I would say, you know, I had a competitive DDR arc. Yeah, that spanned from like 2008 to like, I want to say maybe 2015 or something like that. So yeah, my competitive DDR arc has ended. I still play DDR though, just not competitively. There we go. What am I doing? This is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the puzzle. Yeah, that's what you say, is retired from competitive play. That's fair. What's the world record for this? Like 53 or 52 minutes? Ish can put it in there. Ish or Rev can put it in here. Oh no, it's windy again. Are you kidding me? Oh god. So I lost time here because usually I do the emblem key first, then the crank. So if we get through Black Tiger in a decent time, then we should maybe save time, but probably not. "5 minutes." Is this my first run? Are you talking about, is this my first run of the night, Chivo? This is technically like my 3rd or 4th or whatever, but this is the first one that's gotten this far. Are you kidding me, bitch? Okay. Whew, sorry. Yeah, see? Yeah, not bad then. Yeah, not poison, right? OG Tommy emote. With Modern Warfare 2 right around the corner, I feel like I'm about to have a recurring arc. Good old COD. Yeah, Pessy at 54. Yeah. Pessy the god. She gonna be there, right? We're gonna oh no, I was gonna say we might save time from here, but I think, no, we're not gonna save time here because, I didn't pick up Faz. The other run I did pick up Faz. The urn? Yeah. Don't make me nervous. Yeah, we have no idea just yet. Jill? I still like playing for score, but I retired from my rivals list. Yeah, like, whenever we get Step Maniacs, I will, like, probably be competitive in Step Maniacs, but in terms of, like, DDR in the groove, I am absolutely not going to play competitively anymore. I'll play for, like, my scores and stuff, right? Like, I want to get, you know, AAAs and quad stars and stuff like that, but I do not care about, you know, first in the world or, you know, stressing out about that type of stuff. I basically just want to play for cardio. That's it. Okay, Mar. We can do that. Imagine that. She has a strat for Plant 42. Yeah, look at her. Look at her going through like a train. That's what I like to see. Yeah, what's her strat there then? That does that. Ooh, so I didn't pick up a single heal. Oh, fuck. Oh, you know what? I don't think I picked up the heal in my... I don't think we picked up the heal in the item box. Just in case Lisa bonks us in the head. Hesitation strat? Wait, what do you mean hesitation strat? Are you talking about with Black Tiger? Because I've been wondering how to get her to just like pummel across the screen like that. Because I'm like, that's what I want her to do every time, but I have no idea how to get her to do that every time. Because I don't know if it's RNG or what. You kind of hesitate? Okay, cool. And she'll, I like to call it the train, because she just like, choo-choo, goes right through. Firing the last flame round, you have Plant 42 knock you off the balcony. Ooh. That actually sounds really cool. It's so rare, there's no way to manipulate it. Ah, damn. So you basically have to, like, pray it'll happen or something. Should they remake RE1 like RE2? Personally, I don't think so, but I know some people do feel strongly about that. I am one of those people who do not feel strongly about it. If it ever happens, I'll play it, sure, but I enjoy this game as is. Barry. Yeah. I'm not gonna shit on people's opinions if they think this needs to be remade. I just personally, I don't think it does. No berry skip? Yeah, Mar doesn't know what berry skip is. I'm learning so much from Revster. Oh my god. Like, Revster and Ish are like my remake encyclopedias here for running this game. Fucking love it. Yeah, I feel like 2 and 3 being remade into this would be so badass, right? But, frickin', you know, third person behind the shoulder, I don't think so, personally. But yeah, if it ever happened, sure. Oh, it's just fun. Gotcha. Yeah, I would imagine, yeah, Jill has to be in perfect health because, you lose, like, what? A full health bar falling down that high? From a Plant 42? Plant 42 knocks you off the balcony. With Jill, you lose, like, a fucking full health bar, it seems like. Oh god, it's raining again, folks. It stopped raining for a good bit, and then now it's pouring again. I think we were in Orange Caution by the time we were here. That would explain all the time save. Oh yeah, Revster, were you all okay from the hurricane? We are definitely getting some of those remnants here today, and folks back in the 757 are getting pummeled. It missed me? Good. Impossible to choke now? Don't speak too soon, folks. I'm gonna keep calm. I'm gonna keep calm as if I'm gonna fuck up later, or that I've already fucked up. That way there's no pressure. Why say that? No, it's fine. It's fine to be hype. I'm just gonna pretend like I fucked up already, or I'm gonna fuck up, and then it'll make me less nervous. I don't want to be nervous. How long did it take you to remember everything? That's a good question. Shit, I don't want that. That's unfortunate. Okay. I was gonna pick that up, and then I'm like, well, guess I can't. I don't know about like how many days or hours or anything like that, but it took me a bit of time because navigating the mansion is very confusing. The mansion and the labs were quite confusing for me to remember where stuff was at. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm still learning, at least with enemies and all that sort of stuff, just cause fucking trying to dodge and juke enemies and all that sort of stuff kind of sucks. And I guess if it helps at all, I have like 200 hours in this game, but that's also spread across like casual playthroughs and stuff like that. I didn't mean to do that, sorry. That counts like casual playthrough, and I've also owned this game since like 2018, so if this was the only game that I played in Speedrun, you know, probably took me like 10, 20 hours. I don't know. It's hard to put a time on it. It took me a bit of time though. It didn't take me like one stream or one playthrough and be like, yeah, I know where everything's at. It took a lot of practice. Still need the splits to correct me at times, yeah. And especially if you swap between like Jerry's run and Bill. Oh, sorry. Jerry! I was thinking of Barry and Jill. Jerry! Thinking of Rick and Morty. That was close. Yeah, if you run both categories, if you run Chris and Jill's categories, sometimes you could fuck that up a little bit. I might have spent a little bit. I might have spent a little too much time in that corner because like she barely missed us with that hit. But yeah. Wow, 20 seconds? Good shit. I couldn't tell you how to run Chris. I think I could. I fucking love Chris's run. Sometimes I feel weird because I don't know many people who do. Ish does, Pessy does, and of course a lot of people did and stuff, right? But Jill's the main. I could tell you some Chris things, but not a lot. Not as much as Ish and Pessy could. All the double lunges, man. Still top 20 for Chris? I would not be surprised. You are quite good at this game, sir. Blast that zombie with the mag. Yeah, I do on the way back. Sometimes he doesn't headshot. Sometimes he just sits there. He just his dead corpse is chilling there. I know I kill him each time with the mag. Well, I say that and we actually get a headshot, but the past few times I've ran it, he hasn't gotten a headshot, so I usually just wait to kill him on the way back in case we don't. The Japanese text does not mess you up. It does not, because all I need to know is I remember where the all I need to know is like use, combine, and examine. So as long as you know where that's at on the menu, then that's all that matters. English text scrolls so slow, and you're not reading it anyways. Hey JWM, how's it going? Whatever. I should use a fucking... Should use the Magnum for that, but I don't want to miss. It's going good though, Jay. Appreciate you asking. These guys are so slow, but I don't want to... I feel the safety there. Yeah. Too nervous. Screw that guy. Yeah, fuck that guy. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. With this guy, I usually just chill until he does the bleh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 2, 3. Ha. GG's. I say GG's because there's literally nothing else you can fuck up in this run now. Get that bread. Get that crispy Redfield. Although I wish my lines here were better. There, at least. Say that hugging the corners too tight. One heave, then go lay down, right? Just bait on the stairs. There you go. Mama Mar. Bad line. Gold. Yeah, just besides getting decent lines, that's it. It was really funny. I was planning on like staying up tonight because I was not expecting to get a PB, get another Peebs. So here I am. Nah, I almost ran right into that guy. Tweedledee and Tweedledumbass. I love that. That's actually really amazing nicknames for them. Tweedledee and Tweedledumbass. That's so good. Oh man. Oh fuck. I have to find 2 minutes to save now. Shit. Don't get bit. Ah. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, my back.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Nice, nice, nice. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. Thank you, thank you.